What's up, you crazy people out there? This is Crazy Raz and welcome to Let's Play Danganronpa THH Havoc. And looks like Kyoko is going to be dead soon. This is not good.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
We need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate. Okay, another argument. Mark a file.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that—
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the— That's gotta be it! There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Oh shit.
Shoot!
Oops. I better kill him.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet—
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it! There was evidence that—
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
The knife was a cover-up and all those other wounds are then fresh. It's only leaves.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it! There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Oh
Yes.
shit, I missed.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it!
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the victim's
Fatal injury has yet to be determined.
determined, correct?
Wrong.
Shoot!
Oh god, I'm dead. Oh no. Oh god. I need to come back, I need to come back.
Is this real?
Oh yeah, of course.
I refuse to give up yet!
Man, I really suck. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so what? It's one thing, come on.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah. She was already—
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it! There was evidence that showed she was hit on—
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue? The victim's fatal injury.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it!
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire
Oh no,
body.
no, that was wrong.
Shoot!
Then, shall we continue the victim's
God.
fatal...
The explosion didn't kill
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it! There was
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's
Fatal injury has yet to be determined.
correct.
Oh, come
The
on.
explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it!
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Leaves. Come on.
Then shall we continue the victim's
Fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Wrong. Damn.
Shoot!
There's a contradiction. I don't understand.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah, she was...
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other...
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the...
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate?
I'm confused. I have no idea which
The
one it
victim's
is.
fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the monitor, that's gotta be it.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the
Back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's
fatal injury has yet to be determined,
correct?
Oh, come on.
The explosion didn't kill...
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't then...
Oh yeah.
Wonder what it
That's
is.
gotta be it.
Okay, I'll
There
be
was
right back,
evidence-
guys.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's
fatal injury has yet to be determined,
correct?
No.
Shoot!
Then shall we continue the victim's fatal
injury has yet to be determined,
correct?
Wrong.
Shoot!
Then shall we continue the victim's fatal injury has...
The explosion didn't kill...
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't then there's only one...
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on...
And more than that, the victim had suffered
countless wounds across her entire
body.
Shoot!
Then shall we continue the victim's fatal...
The explosion didn't kill...
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't then...
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally...
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other...
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it.
There was evidence that showed she was
Was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds
That's
across
supposed
her
to be
entire...
the right one, right?
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's
fatal injury has yet to be determined,
correct?
Fuck, it was!
No, that's wrong!
God, I lost a lot of life just because of that. Sorry, folks.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then... What was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe!
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground and spit on it.
Oh boy.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
The real murder weapon. Sorry about that. Ah, okay.
I got it!
That could be it.
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kinda weird. Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master! You have no right! I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
I don't blame Hina for doubting it because there's one more thing that about that weapon. One more secret. Okay, again, here we go. Got it, duct tape, wooden block key, titanium arrows.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced.
Well, cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin. Talking back to Master! You have no right!
If it was just the titanium arrow, it wouldn't be nearly thick enough. Which why is they used?
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker. I have no doubt that was the murder
Are
weapon.
you sure?
You don't sound convinced.
Well, it said the weapon must have been about it. It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Gotcha.
No, that's wrong! You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto? What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Oh boy. I have evidence. Evidence that Kyoko went to a dojo. The wood block key. It must be connected to the dojo locker.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the
That doesn't
crime.
make any sense, right?
This all proves that you are the true culprit.
No,
You
it's
can't
not possible.
explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
She was protecting me. Then does that mean she She knew I was being attacked. And she came to my rescue. So could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko, she killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
And she cannot
Wait.
be it.
I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
Oh god.
I
this is
knew
wrong.
you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell
Oh,
me
yeah.
I'm wrong?
I should know.
Oh yeah, the key to her room. What? You should know better than anyone? What does that mean? Key to her room. Of course. And the body was found. No, I don't think so.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly
shit.
what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime and left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Wait, Kyoko, you have a room key to Gyakyo, right? This would mean...
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Now, hold on, guys.
Master would never hide something.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see, what could it be?
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
I think this might be... Oh god, I got it right.
that's wrong.
Got it right.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Why not?
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room...
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself.
But doesn't she have the other key?
Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie. But this just isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie. She has the other key. Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there a deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. This is why I can't let that happen. This is definitely not good. This is the trap that Mastermind had laid for us. The Mastermind's trap. The Mastermind's trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I... The Mastermind's trap. The victim was Mukuro and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The Mastermind's trap. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? What do? I have to decide right here and now whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie. Let it go. I have a feeling I think Kyoko might be telling the truth. And I might not have killed him. I think Monokuma must have done something. Because such a question to come up like this, definitely there's something going on. I'm going to let it go. I made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here, something that has to do something with Mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You!
What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What?
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
Ah, so looks like I was right. Something is happening.
What? Time's up?
Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean I'm
What do
dead?
you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late! So we had to push back the start time! So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote
my
using
God.
the lever in...
Voting time?
Oh god, don't tell me they're killing me. Oh well, I got A. That's a good thing. What's the use if I'm going to die?
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened?
I'm dead
Will
and
you
Kyoko
make
will
the
go on.
right choice?
But I
Or
like
the
Makoto.
dreadfully wrong one?
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh god, I'm dead. Can't be.
Oh my god.
That's my son who said that. What? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's all your fault. Everyone, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Yep.
They got it right. No, I know that's not true. None of this make any sense. The whole trial doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
It makes perfect sense.
Shing!
It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials. And I'm gonna end it the same way.
Thrills!
Stand for-
Chills! Kills!
Have a heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment. Oh, wait, why do I... Kyoko.
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No, it can't be. Oh no. Oh god, I'm gonna be crushed. Oh damn. Oh god. Malcolm was desperate this time, wasn't he? After school lesson. Oh god, I'm gonna die. This is a long awaiting death. God, my face is turning purple. What's going on? Wait, is that? Alter ego. It stopped. What the? Did Alter Ego save me? So I did take the right choice.
What?
What's this? What's going on? Hey, what's that? Oh yeah, it had to be.
This is...
Alter Ego. Alter Ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it, all to hell. I don't believe this.
It would seem...
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. And now you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the heck?
What was that?
In other words...
What I'm saying is you shouldn't have underestimated us. Why are you talking like you already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch and itch. The stupid virus is gone now, right? Got it? And so is Makoro. And maybe I didn't get him to flash his mat, but you're never gonna see him again. He will stay in the garbage storm pit. In the way, that's even a better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still going to bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Is he gone? Hey Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay. We are not the ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words...
Now it's the masterminds that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
So...
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. Oh god, what's going to happen? So I'm still alive, I guess. Massive high school towers all over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Why is this in the beginning again? Hope Speak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, and I missed that line. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you already have to be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you are scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Am I having deja vu? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on the top of a hard-wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It would be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom I've been in before. What the heck is going on? Okay, so I am not dead. Finally, I could feel my body and my mind started to come back together again. And then I was awake. Or was this another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare? No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of an underground garbage pit. What a heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in here till I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remember all too well what had happened. Alter Ego saved me. He used up the last bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First step was to start looking for a way out of here. Okay, that's not good. Okay guys, I'll take this in the next video. So if you like the video, please put a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!